Scones, easy. Haven't made this recipe for ages. What do we got? 3 cups of self-raising flour. You need to put that through the tiniest sift you can possibly find because that's not convenient at all. We've got 1 cup of icing sugar. Like in school when you're trying to... I'm doing as quickly as I can because on the internet sometimes they just go really, really, really fast. And you're like, geez, how'd they make scones in 60 seconds? So we'll try and do it. There's the icing sugar. Got about 90 to 95 grams of butter. Now, I'm not going to be exact because I'm just going to add more milk or more flour if I need to at the end because I don't want to Google what my old recipe was. What else have we got here? Butter, yes, I said that story already, do you know? I know this is annoying. Now, it's supposed to be room temperature, so I'll probably like do the pause thing because what you want to do is you want to mix all of the butter. Sorry, that's probably in the way. My apologies. No professional TV show here. We're just making scones. We want to get all this butter in with the icing sugar and the self-raising flour. What else have I got here? Some jam for serving. Oh, by the way, buttermilk. Did I say scones or pancakes? I definitely said scones. We're making scones, by the way. I hope I said scones. Sorry if I didn't. We're making buttermilk scones today. Sorry, I'm going all, getting all shy and talking a bit slower and all those bits and pieces. Anyway, buttermilk. I can't remember how much. I think it was like a cup I've got to put in, but that's after I do this. So I'm sure if it was a little bit softer, it would take a little bit less time, but you really don't want any lumps of butter in there. Now I can't pause it because I've got my hands like this. So look, you've got what you got. So I'll either post the whole thing on one platform and do the edited version on the other. So if you're watching this still, that means you're getting the very boring version of it. So when I say boring, I mean I'm just taking you through the whole process. Do you know what I mean? No, seriously, that's if you're watching this, you've got the longer version. You can probably find it on another platform. I don't know which one I've decided on. Whoever can post the longest videos, I suppose that's YouTube or Facebook. Sorry, that's my dog in the background. Can you behave yourself, please? Professional. Sorry. Right. We're definitely not nearly done. Sorry. So I should have worn an apron. That's okay. That's all part of the learning experience, isn't it? So we're nearly absolutely 10% of the way, which is great. So we're really just making sure of that. So fun hot tips as we're doing this is essentially we want to make these light and fluffy. The trick is once we add the liquid, which is the buttermilk, which is the secret key ingredient of buttermilk scones, you really want to not over knead the flour. The trick here, light and fluffy, is the whole time is what we're going to do. But they're okay just to really get rough with this at the moment as we're trying to put the butter in. Come on. Oh, damn it, I forgot the pinch of salt. Now, the annoying thing is I bet you I've only got that bloody pink salt. Gotta remember to do that. Now, this is annoying. I think I've nearly got it, actually. Oh, it's not gonna... Yeah, that'll do. Near enough is good enough for this recipe. Because a lot of things when you're baking, you've got to be very precise. Chefs get angry if you don't be precise. Now, as I said... Right, yep, I've only got this salt now. Just see how it grinds up first. I'm either going to it's going to be like, I think that's a pinch. Yeah, that's all right. And the reason why you put a pinch of salt in there is, I can't remember, it does something about something. Alrighty, buttermilk, baby. Okay, this is like key timings now. This is what I'm going to do. So, oh, damn, that's gone all over the... I'll move that out of the way, sorry. So, a little bit more flour on the bench because we're going to put the buttermilk in and then we're going to start stirring things around. Now, I've also got, unorganised video by the way, I had a tea towel which has dropped on the ground. I've got my tray. Now, annoyingly, I forgot baking paper and I'm not going back. I was already committed to this video, so I'm not going back. But what I'll do, quickly show you if you haven't got baking paper and you're doing something like scones, just grab some butter. Ah, damn, it got me in the eye. That's annoying. Grab some butter. And then we will just do a little bit of flour. Just a little fun tip, isn't it? A little fun tip. Right. Get rid of that. Instant baking paper. Whoop-de-doo, Basil. Look, you learned something. So did I. Kind of made that up in my head. Buttermilk, what did it say? About a cup. So, this one we will measure out. Buttermilk is so thick. You know, some people do lemonade or just normal milk or light cream and stuff like that. This is going to make them super rich, which is going to be great. So this is the part where I just want to take it very slow and calm, because I don't want to sorry if that's in the way. Sorry, my apologies. Now, we'll just see this. I've got the buttermilk in there, and I think I've mucked up the amount of buttermilk I needed. So I'm probably going to need more. A slight bit of more. Yeah, a tad more. As I said, I wasn't going to Google the, sort of a recipe. It's sort of going off memory. I made this about 15, 20 years ago. Sorry, 5 or 6 years ago. I'm not that old. Now, this is really ready to come out of the bowl. Now, definitely got some inconsistencies here, which I'm not overly happy with, but... Oh, no, it's okay. Just want to... Now, the only way you can make these scones... There's a bit of buttermilk there. Perfect. You have to stick your tongue out when you're folding, so you're really concentrating. It's the only way it can work. Just trying to bring it all together here without over kneading it, like I said. As I said, I'm sure there'll be feedback on the way I'm doing this, all that sort of stuff, but I don't really care. But also, feedback is welcome. I'll pretend to care though. I'll be like, oh yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, I know what I should be doing right. I'm going to do something very controversial in a moment. Now, I'm getting to the point. Hello. So I'm just doing a video for scones. So that's my housemate Lee. I don't think we're live, I can't remember. So a bit more flour there. We're getting to the... scones. Buttermilk scones. So we're getting to the point, I would say, any more, and we're going to start over kneading it. Now, I wish I had made more, because just not enough, really. Right, controversial, I said. We're doing square scones today. Here we go. So, like that. Now, I'm going to say, we'll make them nice. So we'll do that. Wasting a little bit. I'll wait till I finish all of them. As I said, if you're getting the long version of this, you're on the platform which has the long version. So, cleaning up the ends. And, well, when I say square, I mean let's go like sort of weirdly sized Tim Tam. Okay, back to the tray with the friendly tip that I was telling you about with the butter and the flour. And we'll just evenly place these on the tray there. As I said, very controversial being square, but as I said, they're not completely square. So, and that one's just really just, I don't even know what it is, but I'm not going to waste. It's too good. Well, it should be good. Now, there we go. In the oven, but I think if I recall, you've got to rest it for a bit too. It's quite tasty. It's got all the that ice and sugar. Sugar. All right, I'll come back in a second. Ooh. I'm thinking I need to rest it for 5, then we'll put it in the oven. But I'm going to put, no, don't worry about it. Just live with me. Hey Siri, set a timer for 25 minutes.
25 minutes, counting down.
Okay, oven was about 20 minutes. Lovely, should work. Taking them out. Finished product. Boom. Now, yes, that works. The tray trick I was telling you about. Straight onto a fresh tea towel. Oh, they're nice and moist and very hot. Very, very, very hot, I'm sure. Ouchie. There, perfect. Okay, as I said, they do it so fast on the internet, so they've got to be very fast apparently. Okay, I think we're cooked, we're looking good. Let's serve one up. Got some whipped cream. Added some icing sugar there, told you I like icing sugar. Let's get this baby going. Boom. And some of this jam. I think Feels about right. Raspberry or strawberry all the way to go. Boom. Let's have a look. Perfect. Yep. Absolutely. Sensational. Oh God, so fresh out of the oven. Oh shit, sorry. Sprinkle some ice and sugar on it. This is good to go. Fantastic. A bit hot on the tongue, actually. I'm good. That shit.